Conducting an insider attack is risky and in many cases highly dangerous. So what would make an individual decide to commit such an action? Motivations for conducting an insider attack are highly diverse, but they can be distilled into 4 basic categories forming the acronym MICE: money, ideology, coercion, and ego. An insider may seek monetary payment if they face a large debt or simply have expensive taste. Many have betrayed their organization or country for personal financial gain. Ideology as a motivation can take various forms. One is political in nature, such as pro-communist or anarchist sympathies. In 2002, Ana Montes, an analyst with the Defense Intelligence Agency, was found guilty of spying for the Cuban government. She was recruited by the Cubans as a result of her disagreement with U.S. policies toward Latin America and motivated by political ideology. Ideology can also take the form of fanatical convictions, such as extreme religious or anti-establishment beliefs, or the idea that their actions are somehow helping people or an oppressed portion of society. Coercion, commonly used as blackmail, is the forced participation of an insider in an attack against their will. They may not always be aware of their participation, making them an unwitting, passive insider. Coercion has already been examined with the Northern Bank case. Ego encompasses both personal and psychological motivations. Personal motivations, including anger or revenge, self-image, problems at work or home, or divided loyalties, are highly diverse and wildly unpredictable. Psychological motivations, including mental instability or sociopathic behavior, such as finding thrill or adventure in malicious acts, can in some cases be detected by pre-employment testing and evaluations. However, this is not foolproof, and many cases go undetected. As seen in many cases, there is usually more than one underlying motivation behind a malicious act. John Walker, a U.S. Navy warrant officer, was found guilty in 1985 of passing 1 million classified messages to the Soviet Union over a 17-year period. Johnny was known to have a major ego, driving him to take risks in life to prove his superior abilities. Displaying sociopathic behavior, he also took great joy in engaging in dangerous acts, committing his first crime as a young boy and never looking back. Walker was also paid large sums of cash, which he initially used to pay down debts, but eventually used to supplement his insatiable spending habits. He embodies the money and ego prongs of mice. These dual drivers make the detection of insiders that much more complex, as no 2 insider motivations are the same. Some insiders carefully plan out their intentions and deliberately take steps to put themselves in the best position to carry out these attacks, as seen with the Walker case. However, not all individuals fall into the role of malicious insider through long-term scheming. A major life change, such as a divorce, unexpected debt, or the loss of a job, may trigger an insider to commit an attack on a whim. When an insider's opportunities and their motivations align, the environment for an insider attempt is created. Due to the expansive nature of motivations behind insider attacks, combined with the multitude of insiders in sensitive positions, it's difficult to prescribe a formula to identify and stop all insider threats before they occur. However, there are steps that can be taken to reduce the ability of insiders to commit these attacks and mitigate the damage that they're capable of inflicting.